Good morning, everybody, and once again, welcome back to the channel. So Saturday, I was playing with AI, and I learned quite a lot of it. Right, I learned how you can refine products, how you can create professional product images using AI. I learned how to use JSON prompting. I explored a lot of bunch of websites to unlock productivity. So let me show you some of them in this particular video. So hopefully you will find them insightful. Alright, so in the first approach, I'll show you how you can refine any particular image into a studio professional product photo, right? I'm gonna show you how to do that. So for that particular process, again, I have a blog also over here. So in this particular process, you can see I took a photograph from my iPhone, right? And then I refined that photo into this particular photo using AI. And I would show you how to do that, right? So first of all, open up ChatGPT, put this particular prompt and ask ChatGPT what your product is. So I'm saying that, hey, I have a teacup and a mug which has hot tea in it, right? And this is going to output a JSON output, okay? So I'll execute this on ChatGPT over here. And as you can see, it's now emitting the JSON output over here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy the JSON output and then I'm gonna input that into Gemini. So I'm gonna click on copy, okay? And then I'm gonna go to Gemini. I'm gonna do this, and now let me try to paste this particular photograph, okay? So I'll just take a quick screenshot, okay? And let's go to Gemini. And let's see what it does. So I gave, of course, this image was taken from my phone. I gave it a JSON prompt and let's see what it comes up with, right? So this is the first thing that I was exploring over the weekend, that is JSON prompting. So let's wait for a couple of seconds so that the image is generated. So now as you can see, it is generating the image. Wow, look at that. That is just fantastic, right? So any particular product, click your photo, click the photograph from your particular phone or any device, upload it to AI and tell it to have a studio-like images. I mean, this is just flawless. Just look at it. I mean, it's outstanding. There's a shadow here. There's a light over here coming. There's a steam coming in. It is just fantastic, So that's my first application that I want to show you. All right. So the next one that I have for you is assume you want to take a professional LinkedIn photograph, right? Now you don't need expensive gears anymore. You can use AI. Let me show you how it is done. So let's say this is my very old photograph that I have. Again, this was like years and years back. Let's see if we can use a Gemini over here. Okay. So what I'll do, I'm gonna upload this particular image. As you can see, the image has been uploaded. Now let me search for one of my LinkedIn posts over here. I think I had a post somewhere. Let's see, maybe here, right? So I'm gonna copy this particular prompt and let's input that into Gemini and see what it comes up with, right? So I gave a prompt, create a professional portrait of the person in the uploaded image for the LinkedIn profile photo. The person should have a subtle smile. So let's see what it comes up with, right? So this is a second use that I have explored again over the weekends. Fantastic. Just look at that. Fantastic, right? So that's just amazing, right? Outstanding. So this is the second use of AI. So if you do not have a good LinkedIn photo, of course use Gemini and generate an outstanding image over here, right? All right. So the next one that I learned and explored was to generate an AI video, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to do that. So if you see this particular video, the AI avatar is mimicking exactly what I'm doing. See, if I'm looking left or right or up or down. I hope you are excited. See you in the next video. Amazing, right? So how can you do that? So I'm gonna walk you the steps on how to do that. So to generate a video something like that, what you basically need is first you need to input the following prompt on ChatGPT. I want to create a female streamer influencer age so and so wearing a crop top Indian girl with extraordinary facial feature. She is sitting on anything. Anyway, describe your character. Put the prompt in. So this will generate a prompt. Okay. That's great. Okay. And now what you need to do is I went to Lovat, I think, yeah, lovat.ai, and then I'm going to paste this one over here. Okay. And this will generate that my character that I like. And of course you can prompt to get the character that you want, of course. Let's wait for a couple of more seconds for this to generate. I think I might want to refresh because my session might be expired maybe, but let's see. Let's try. I'm gonna refresh my screen quickly. Maybe I think my session might have expired. So let me put this particular prompt again. I'll create an ultra realistic image. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now let's wait for it to generate the image. Okay. So this website, I found it to be pretty good for generating characters and avatars, right? And then of course I'll show you once you have your character or avatar. Wow, that looks pretty good, right? So let's say you want to use this particular one, right? Now what you need to do is you need to go to WAN 2.0. Okay, upload your reference image, upload your image over here, click on, of course, generate, and this will generate the video that I just showed you probably on my LinkedIn, right? Where is that video? Probably here, right? Something like this, right? Hi there, my name is Saumil Shah. Cool, right? So not only that, now of course AI is helping us to become better and better, become more and more productive. As engineers, as developer, of course, use AI. For example, for shipping codes, you can use the GitLab MCP server. If you're working with AWS Cloud, there are several bunch of MCP servers for AWS that will help you increase your productivity. There are now think about ways in which how you can make content available easily, right? For example, in your company you have a lot of amazing documents, lot of maybe blogs written, right? Convert them into audio podcast and have it available on a private playlist, so everybody in the organization can listen to it when they are going or when they are walking at their free time, right? So it's all about how you, whatever information you have, how you can convey now to the audience in a much easier way, right? So I hope you found some great insights. Whatever I showed you in this particular video, I'll leave the links, prompt, whatever XYZ in the description. So with that being said, keep smiling, keep programming, keep learning. That's the most important thing. And I will see you in the upcoming next video.